Right. It is I, Deadanthro. Some more drawing. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new game from freaking From Software that did, right? Déraciné, which means unrooted. Alright, so like, speaking of unrooted, what we're doing with that plant, that's exactly what I was about to explain, Duvala. So basically, I did the quick sketches. You can see Bowser here is like, Curses defeated by Mario again! Like, this is gonna be all minions, all Bowser's minions. You're all useless, especially you! The Piranha Plants is like, determination! Gotta start training, gotta start running with a little tiny poop, and then just like, train. It is like, a letter from Smash Bros. Bowser's like, Piranha, what are you doing in here? Go back to the kingdom. And just run there, smash, and it's like, ah! Revenge! While listening to Banjo-Kazooie's music. That's the idea. So now that the quick sketch are done, let's lower the opacity and work on the cleaner sketches. I didn't feel like putting my music today. I felt like, let's put some really like random playlist on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. It's pretty hard for me to just stay positive with all the fucking rain and clouds outside. We have to be expecting in November. Piranha Plant for Smash, yo. I have to admit it's kind of silly, but I'm not against it. I'm super excited to play with it. It's just feels like every stream I've been doing lately are all about Smash Bros. I've never been so excited for a game before, like, I mean, except when I was a kid, but like, I have so many friends to play the game with. It's gonna be nice. I'm not alone in my basement, I swear. Not that kind of dude. Kind of dude that complains all the time. Is it me? Though I am a freaking nerd. You can tell me. Freaking punky, emo-esque punk. Nerd. And I did some Nerds comic. Some gay Nerds comic. I mean, why not? My problem is, I have so many comics ideas, but I have so little time. And I don't have like that much money either. Like, this is why sometimes, like right now I'm posting a lot of comics, like 11 posting what, like 3 this, like last week and this week so far. That's a lot. So this is why like sometimes I'm just like super pumped and I do comics, I have the time for it. And the commission flow is going well. And sometimes I just don't have any commission or any backup and I'm like, well, let's do anything possible for me to stay alive. I find like comics. I mean, I'm open for commission. I talk with my friends around if they could help me. Sometimes I take like commission only with like the people on Telegram. It goes well sometimes. I have people that are like, yeah, my friend's actually looking for a commission from you, and then I was like, oh, okay. But they never did a game like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie ever again, eh? It was such an iconic game of a childhood. I played a shit ton of Banjo-Kazooie. Never finished it though. Doop 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 doop. I used to have like symphony version of every song. Somehow I lost the album, and also it's not on Spotify. The dude that created the album is on Spotify, but no Banjo-Kazooie music can be found there, and it's kind of sad. Even if I go on YouTube, it doesn't post them there, and I'm like, fucking... I miss this album a lot. I would have put it a lot on stream, honestly. And I'm happy to have like my boyfriend like being extremely supportive. He's like, you never show me your comics, I want to see your comics. And then I just show him. He's always so happy, and also he wants to show them to his friend. So I'm like, well, okay. I guess that's a thing. That's also something, you know, when I post on Twitter, the people that are following me are like expecting something like like that's like it's kind of private, like I don't need like to show my face or anything, like you know who I am just by my name and what I posted and everything. But like when I show my art to other people that are not like, that doesn't know me, like the fans I have, it just seems weird. Oh, I haven't advertised on Tumblr. Tumblr needs to know that I'm streaming. Tumblr. Fuck Tumblr. No, just kidding. Time to draw for a bit. Also, since there's only 4 viewers, let's like do a sneak peek on the other comics I have in mind. I had just sketches before the stream started. Again, you know me and King Carol, right? So is King Carol being bored in his chair? He's like, Crusher, can you come please? He's, yes sir. He's like, I'm here boss. Good, tell me that story again. Again, the story about my first encounter with the Kongs? Yes. With the Jester? Yes. He sure seems to like me and my storytelling, boss. They start like telling like how he flexed it, he defeated everything. It is like, yeah, you can keep going, yeah, it's good, keep going, keep going. This one is super gay. But not gay. Do 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 do. Like, you know, sometimes you just wake up, well, you have some ideas and you just like, let's catch them and see how it goes. I'm just when I looked at it, it feels like this should go there. Like this thing. Nah, no, I like it like that. I'll probably do like the minions as like shapes, you know, and then like do the faces instead of just like drawing them all. Or I might just draw them and put them a different color on them. I'll see how I feel. Well, let's just concentrate on the main characters. Just talking about Mr. Bear just now. Like, Mr. Bear is the best bear. They said that he's very supportive to what I'm doing. I'm super supportive of what he's doing also. We can talk about everything and nothing, you know, like it's so fun. We don't need like to have something especially important to talk about for us to talk. There's a good communication. He has like some silly ideas and I'm like, I'm never gonna do this as a comic. And then I think about it and I'm like, well, actually, okay, another thing that was kind of challenging for me to do is that Piranha Plant doesn't have like eyes. Don't tell me like some of the songs are just like gonna be that. That sounds stupid. Okay, well. Piranha Plant doesn't have eyes. So for me to draw like expression, I needed to exaggerate the mouth so much, like the way it falls down and everything. It's just like a sad plant. I think he has a spot there and a spot there. I don't mind. I'm gonna do them like in the coloring. It'll take less time. I need to check out again the fucking trailer on how it look like. Maybe if I just write Piranha Plant Smash. Piranha Plant da 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 boop beep beep bop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop 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 doop deep doop dee stiddly deep beep boop beep beep boop. Oh, that's a nice picture. Alright, so, oh, okay, he has dirt. I'll just take this and put it here so I can still see my stream. What's up, people of the internet? What's up, gamers? Man, I'm actually surprised that I have like, when I post my stream online, I have like some viewers that are interested. I never see really my art as like a hiding kind of deal. I'm not expecting people to actually watch that. But again, I'm proved wrong, you know. By the way, people like my latest comics. By the way, people talks about it. Some people are like I'm making their days just by posting comics. So it's great. And some are really being very creepy. Yo-ha! Sorry. Yay! Is that the bridge? Yeah, that's the outside, but the bridge section. Sweet. Do we have like a nostalgia feel? Well, you heard those music. It really makes me feel like I want to replay the game and everything, but I'm like, yeah, but I don't really have the time for it. So how expressive he is. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to ink though. I might just do like a circle and then like do the features. Like I feel like it's not big enough in here. Like it's too empty. I'm really liking the nostalgia trip of like old rareware games lately. The Donkey Kong and everything. Little Siberian Bear. But this is not canon, Basil value all his underling. Mario doesn't care about Yoshi. There's too much going on now. Who? Little Siberian Bear. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. I'm never doing something canon. Don't ever think like everything I'm doing is canon, because like, I'm not working for Nintendo, so of course not, you know. I don't know if I would like to work for Nintendo, really. I don't feel like I can like bring much for them. Hi Exile, how's it going? Full more sound. Are they gonna play all the alteration of Gruntilla's lair? Now that I'm thinking about it. Taking break? Wait, and you come to my stream? What a badass! You're a legend. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna do one. Bonjour, Deadanthro. Hello, Mab. How's it going? Is it actually like drawing leaves like that, or actually more challenging? Had nothing to do, so I opened a Twitch and capture stream. That's cool. That's very nice. wanna try something. Determination. Ooh. Let's put it black though. Whoop. Like here. Okay, sorry. Maybe a bit more. Whoops. Ah, looks good. Looks good enough. This is just the sketch phase anyway. It's supposed to look good enough. The inking is unacceptable. Like, there's no excuse. If your inking is not good, then the coloring will look off. So you have to be careful. Take your time for the sketching. I know it's not the spoopy month anymore, but you will be watching any more creepy video for YouTube? I would like that, honestly, but like, the ones I have to watch are like kind of, I don't know, maybe some UFO. I never get scared by UFO, but like, one time, but you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, you can look below my stream, it should be there. Like, I wanted to react to, like, I'm kind of afraid to talk about them. They are called the Black-Eyed Children. I was like, I wanted to react to a video about them, and I was talking about it with Mr. Bear and a couple of person. I said their names like too many times, I suppose. And I just had some weird nightmares and visions, so I don't know, like, call me superstitious. I don't believe on those kind of stuff usually, but I had a creepy experience in my dream and I don't know if I want to react to those. So like, I'll seek out anything else but those paranormal creature. It's fine, don't worry. Things for sure I won't react to TikTok. I don't even know what's the principle of that app. It seems like you do half a video and the other person do the other half or something. Anyway, like, I'm gonna be 27 next Thursday. I'm a grown man. I don't think I should go on TikTok. There's too many shit I don't care about. Yaha. It's to annoy me. TikTok? Yeah, it feels like it. It's always like, there's always this new thing that everybody's doing it or something, or like I feel like I'm getting old. Like, I'm tired of doing like this kind of thing. I'm not gonna do them, of course. So like, these days with the internet age, before you were on TV, you know, like, and when there was a publicity that was super annoying, we'll just like, well, mute it, right? Now with the internet and everything, it's like, oh, I want to watch this video from my favorite YouTuber, and then you have to suffer through the TikTok app, and they are freaking everywhere. It's like Fortnite. Like, I can't deal with it. Every time I was logging into my Nintendo to check out the new games and stuff, they were like, hey, Fortnite is free, you should play it. I'm like, no, I don't want to play Fortnite. I want to react to cringy kids that play Fortnite instead. Doopy doopy doo. He has some tiny legs. Don't even talk to me about Fortnite. What game did you like, by the way? A lot of games. I like Skyrim a lot. As you can see, I did a full playthrough. I'm posting it slowly. I like Dark Souls. like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I don't want to play the remaster. You can stop asking me. What game did I play? Hellblade, I liked it. Which one? Also, Tasty Planet Forever. I like Pokemon. I like a lot of old games too. Like, I don't want to say all of them because there's so many. One that I really particularly cherish is Yoshi Island from the SNES. It was so unique back then. And something I find interesting is that this game aged well. No way you like Pokemon? It's hard to believe, eh? Can you guess who's my favorite starter? I'll give you like an hint. It's on the screen. Yeah, they just gotta give us like every variant of this song. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to let's see, like let's skip it. Or oh wait, okay, no. Mumbles Mountain. Then they are doing the Mumbles Mountain. Okay. I'll skip them. So many people are talking to me. What do you want from me? Want from me? Can't you see a streaming diddly-dee? Oh my god. Z cringe. Z cringe. Oh my freaking god. Telltale, nope. Don't want to play them. You want to see some like weird? Look at it's old me. Look at this. So happy I put cake everywhere in my mouth and they took a picture and they were laughing at me. And then you got like, notice me senpai. Look at it. Jeez. I look like an old fuck now. There's my video capture. Look at me. Might kill me. For fuck's sake. What the fuck? You'll find such. Probably. Have you ever played any Telltale narrative style game? No, I don't like those games because they are not games. They are boring. If I play a game, it's really like I want the action to come soon, kind of deal. I want something to happen. Like in this game, is like you do something, the narrative, and then you do something. I know it's the kind of game. I never really was a fan of Telltale game. It sounds stupid, I'm sorry, but like yeah. Not all games of that style are boring. I said they are boring for me. I didn't say like, I will never shit on something you like. I'm just saying for me. Like I don't really care, there's too many anywhere from Telltale. Batman, no, not Spider-Man, Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us. They did so many. And the thing is, they all look like the same painting style, and not that it's a bad thing, but there's no like evolution on their like style. I don't know, it's just me. There's some great, like Undertale. Undertale, I played a bit, I never finished it. I just misunderstood that. I'm always so misunderstood. Also, I enjoy my crappy English. Well, I hope you enjoy mine too. You and me both, bro. God, I'm so hard for the game. Every time there's like a new update or something, I'm just like so like, fuck. And the last one was the last one. So now all we have to do is wait for the game to come out. But it's never too soon. I swear to God, that's Friday the 7th December. Gotta wake up super early to go in line. This is how determined that I am. I wish I was joking, but I won't. I'm not joking. Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of like mountain. Let's put some Kirby music. I was about to mark. Let's go. Kirby 64 OST. All the 62 song. Nostalgia feel. But you know what? Let's put some Mario 64 when I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it. We're drawing a piranha plant for frick's sake. Mario 64 OST. Okay, I'll skip a couple. Dear Mario. No. There we go. Now is the thinking we like. Sing along with me, broski. Kinda wanna make me play the game again. I don't have time. Like, you don't know, like, me as an artist, creator, whatever you want to call me, I always have to create or I go crazy. Like, you know the comic I'm drawing now and the comic I showed earlier? It's on from today. And I have time to draw commission. It's only 2 in the afternoon. I didn't draw a Pokemon comic in a while though. Don't worry, it's still in my mind. I honestly think I will start doing them again in 2019. I have too much like stupid idea in my mind. And it's either like I have to choose my own battle. Tomorrow I need to record a 45-minute painting challenge. I don't even draw paint. It's a painting challenge. Dee-doop doop, dee-doop doop, dee-doop doop, dee-doop doop. This song is so iconic. Currently in class, so I can't hear the stream. Just want to drop and say hi. Got to go back to class. Well, thank you, Idra, for joining for a bit. Even though you can hear me, I'm not gonna type. Do 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 dee do dee do. I had a dream where the most popular challenge in 2019 was to draw with your feet and record that. Do you imagine yourself doing that? No. The way my desk is set and everything, I won't put my pen tablet down on the floor. Paint it with my feet. I don't know, like, probably not. I'm not desperate for views either, you know. If I was desperate for views, I would be doing all the freaking memes. Is the highest bucket challenge still a thing? Honestly, when you live in Canada, every day is highest bucket challenge. You do know. I think it's dead. I like it when, like, as soon as something is popular, you see people like being like too much, and you see people that hate it for no reason. And this is the best thing. I hate to read like when people are hating on something that is popular because they're just like, oh, it's popular, so I have to hate it. It doesn't make you a better person or a better personality, trust me. It's just silly. I just remembered one important question. Go for it, bruh. Tell me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What do you think about what I like to call the Incineroar boom? This Final Smash? If it's about that, then I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about his belt? Oh, you mean all the people have been called, like, drawing him? No, I don't mind because it's art. What I'm talking about, it's mostly like, let's give it the Ice Bucket Challenge example. It's just like, yes, they do it for charity and everything. That work, everybody was doing it. It's super popular. That is not like a form of art. Like you see people doing it for no reason. Didn't explain the challenge of everything because it became so popular, and people really wanted to do something about it. Or like the Tide Pod meme, where people were legit risking their life eating like a Tide Pod. That you can see like how stupid this is. And this is not art. But like again, the meme was about you have to be stupid for you to eat like these, and then well, there you go. Don't need to explain more, isn't it? No, just eat it. There's nothing that will kill you, except it will kill you. Man, I can't believe it. When I heard like people eating it, I was like, is that a real thing? Yes, it was. Again, Incineroar is like, I drew him once. I don't remember where the file is or anything, but like, I won't take time to go and find it. But Incineroar is a cute character, and if people wants to draw him, then you just do it. I'm not against it, that's for sure. I mean, the good thing is like, I see him like a lot. You know, it's like me and King Carol. I drew King Carol a lot lately. People discovered me because I was drawing a character from like Donkey Kong, and I have more comics I do with him coming soon. Do 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 do. Like, I don't have any really opinion about memes anymore. Like, if you think it's a meme or something. Personally, I don't think it is. I just think, like, since Incineroar is now on Smash, there's like a new boom of like, it's like when the Alolan Pokemon starter were confirmed, you could see them everywhere, being drawn by artists. It's the same principle. People will draw what they want to draw. I don't think it will. If like I have to put the hands here and go like that, when it won't reach. So I guess I will leave it like that. What the fuck are you doing here? Go back to the kingdom. Okay, I have something to offer. Do you want me to start inking that comic? Or you want me to go and clean the sketches of the other comic? But this is why I'm asking. I'm giving like a choice. Don't be like, ah, like you want. No. You want me to clean the sketches or you want me to ink? You know what, I'll go and clean the sketches from the other one. It seems like anyone is on the chat. Well, it's decide anyway. I'm a beautiful, strong person. And I'll decide what I want to do. Is it always this? A silent chat that makes me feel like a piece of shit? All the time? Okay, just kidding. Not all the time. It depends on the day. You know, like right now with Thursday. And I'm streaming in the middle of the afternoon. I was thinking maybe doing some late streams. But the thing is, when it's nighttime, I want to relax. And I'm more productive during the day. So it's better like this. And at the same time, they are all being recorded and posted on my my YouTube channel. What time is it there? For me, it's like 2:15. 2:30 to be exact. Well, 2:13. I'm sorry. I should have precise. Wow, you're like 20? Yeah, you're in the... You're in Europe, isn't it? To all my fellow Americans, I want to look at me in the eyes and be like, man, I want to watch your stream. I'll probably buzz right now. I got some people that just came and be like, I'm at work right now, yo, and it's fine with me. Like Idra just did, like I'm in class, I can hear the stream, I just want to say hi, bye. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. And a little city in the north of Spain. Ooh. Sweet. I'm not gonna correct those paws, they are like, they look pretty as they are. You're so tiny, it's cute. I'm gonna correct piranha plants though. Man, it's so dark. Jeez, I gotta open more lights here because it's not There we go. Soon it's gonna be Christmas. It's gonna be so much fun. Are you against Christmas? Or do you celebrate Christmas, I should say? Yeah, are you against that? I like Christmas. I really do. I don't like that it's always too early. Kind of deal. Yeah, you know what? August. Yeah, we can talk about Christmas in August. Kind of deal, you know, like the shops are like, Christmas is in 6 months. Bah! Like, okay. And then right after Halloween is like, Christmas! And every year it's a meme. Every year. There's not a single year since 2010 that nobody is like, it's Christmas! It's annoying for me. I like to go with my family. I don't care about the gifts that much. I care about my family. I like to just go there and hang out and be like, yay, let's play games, you know, kind of deal. I like my family, but I don't care. Like, all the Christmas songs are all the same. And as soon as there's like this is the new Christmas song, and it's like, you already hate it because you heard so many Christmas songs. It's just like the same theme being repeated so many times. My friends that works at malls actually had like, right after Halloween, Christmas song, and she's already like, I've been waiting for this experience like 2 years. I'm finally 18. Oh, you'll be with your family is the best. Yeah, it is. It depends on the family. Mr. Bird's having some issue with his family this year. So, like he said, he's probably not gonna spend time with them. It's nothing like... Let's just say like... Let's just say like, even though he's trying his best to just like keep in touch with his family is just ignoring him. I'm not talking about his father and mother and brothers. I'm talking about his cousins and stuff. Like, if your cousin has a baby and they just tell you once it's born, it's because they don't really care about you, you know? Like, it's just weird. And in the same time that it's gonna be a newborn baby and the first Christmas of the baby, the attention's gonna be all around the baby. So he's like, yeah, you know what, maybe not this year. I understand him though. You know, like for me, I've been spending my Christmas mostly with my brothers and sister, and the New Year's Eve mostly with my family, like grandparents, uncles and stuff. This is how it has been since like a while. Let's say like since 2012, so it's been 7 years. 7 years? I mean 6 years. Whoa. I have a big family, 4 uncles, 3 aunts, and 14 cousins, plus my grandparents and my mom. Just like with my brothers and sister, we already 5. Like I have like 2 little brothers. I have 1 older brother, and I have an older sister. So that I got like my parents are separated. So I have like a stepfather because they got married with my mom got married with him, so I have a stepfather. I have a little brother. He's 7, or you got 7 little brothers? I kinda wish he'd tell you, but say like I have 7 little brothers. He's 7, okay. Yeah, you know, I have a small family who are 7 little kids. What? Yeah, I have 7 little brother. And 7 little sisters. I'm like, whoa! That'd be epic. Can you imagine the family portrait? Well, I mean, back in like the 50, that was basically that. Ah! I need to pee. I'll be back. I'll just close my mic. But did something happen to your ear? Is the music was too loud or something? Or when I shoved the mic, it was just like... ASMR, bro. You scream. Shh. My scream is beautiful. Doo 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 doo. There's somebody on the chat. Quantum Velvet, hello. I had this stuff you take and put in your ear. Earwax? Are you deaf? Is that what you're trying to say? Earplug? Oh, okay, I mean, what if you have headphones on? Yeah, that what? Earplugs, okay, yeah. I'm like, oh my god, he's deaf. And he has an ear thingy. Okay, you know what? Just because like everybody is being kind to me today, I'm going to correct the sketches of this comic. Nailed it. Yes, you nailed it. You are a magnificent boy. This is here. Okay. Hope you like giant, big crocodile flexing. How's it going? Been a while since I have been on. I can't remember, but if you say so. But yeah, it's been a while. I'm doing perfectly fine. I think. I mean, nothing really to talk about. Like, I draw a lot, in case you like didn't know that. You know, I should probably like do a video about drawing expression. I get this comment a lot that I'm pretty good at drawing expression, and to be honest, I don't even know how I do it. Like, I don't want to sound like pretentious or anything. Like, drawing expression is something that I draw, I do it well, but I can't explain it. Like, I was born to do it. And I can have enough large crocodile, that is true. I'm pretty good at drawing stickmen. That's a pretty useful talent. You know, I started doing comics back when I was like in 4th grade, I think. And all my comics were stickmen. Those stickmen can lead you somewhere. Trust me. Like, you want to have like those silly ideas. Me and my friend were always drawing stickmen comics. We were making them rad. That was nice. You know, you want to practice? Do some stickman. You have some silly ID comic, let's go stickmans. Like, drawing is not for everybody. Like, people think, I'm gonna draw to get popular, and no, it doesn't work this way. I do comic with chibi and stuff, so basic, but I'm not in your league. Nobody can be in my league because all artists are different. Don't get discouraged by my art. The only difference that you have is you're 18, I'm 27. When I was 18, I wasn't drawing as good as I'm drawing now, trust me. If you really like it, you'll keep on pushing and trying, and it's fine with me. You do you, and as long as you enjoy it, there's no need to stop. This is all I have to say. Maybe not that big. I have good friends and clients, just like I show those comics to them. I should just say friends, not just friends and clients. It sounds like, I don't know, I'll just say friends. I show them to them and they're like, God damn it, David. I mean, seriously, like, I've been seeking like for the Kremlins, the enemies from Donkey Kong. And honestly, a lot of them are very muscular. And I'm like, oh damn. Why haven't I made a comic about the fact that they are also freaking buff yet? Well, today is the day. That would be the perfect time for me to just scream. You're like, wake up! Hey Laximus, how's it going? I need to practice more myself. I'm getting better at pose and hand and faces. But long way away from comic making. That's fine. Like I said, as long as you enjoy it. That's the main thing. Don't do stuff just because you want to become popular. It doesn't work this way. Oh my god, okay, there we go. You're okay, Laximus. Good. I need to improve almost everything, especially legs. Legs counter me. Well, seek out from references. Go on Google, write anatomy chart. You'll get like the muscles and everything. And just practice, bruh. It's okay to just do like simple poses to practice and later go like out of your like. Okay, you'll practice things until it will be like your comfort zone. And then if you need to be like, oh, this is my comfort zone because I do it a lot. let's get over it. Let's do something else than this thing, kind of deal. I need to nut. Is it like the thing like no nut November thingy? I don't even understand what it is, and I'm afraid. I'm anti no nut November. What the fuck? Because like nut is like expulsing the white goo, I suppose, like a shit like that. I mean, honestly, you do whatever you want, but I don't care. I'm too lonely to not. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just stupid. Let's put some Donkey Kong music. I'm tired, like this was Donkey Kong country music. Ooh, Donkey Kong 64 actually. It's been a while. 5 hours of music? Fuck yeah. We're going to a very like nostalgia trip right now. It's stupid to share in social that stuff, I mean. Or you just said that. Who cares if you know or not? You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. Enough. But I mean, you know, there's enough porn everywhere on social media. Like if you want to share your nuttage, I don't care. Just remember that the consequences, like you're responsible for the consequences that occur with your posts. So like, I usually block people like that. You should say fucking so many like. Never mind. How about that crack? That crack is being wonderful. And climbs on trees. DK. Donkey Kong. The DK rap make me love rap. Just kidding. DK Donkey Kong. I haven't drew like anything that evolved muscle in a while. Sounds silly as I say it, like it's true. Like everybody's asking me to draw like bellies, and my popular posts are bellies, even though like I'm just like trying to do some diversity here. DK. Oh. Oh my god, I could just... I feel like I'm comfortable. playing this song on stream. That's not true, by the way. I'm already cringy. You should see, like, when I started Twitter, I was like, cool, there's so many friends I can make there. What just happened? Okay. When I started to be on Twitter, like, I was like, wow, there's so many awesome artists are following me. And I was just like, hey, good, nice to meet you and stuff like that. Just like trying to talk with like people, not to be like an antisocial. And then I realized I can make them so uncomfortable just by coming there and say like, hello. Like Taller came to talk to me one time in the DM, like being like, hey, I see your art popping once in a while, just want to tell you good job, I like it. I was like, oh, thank you, it's the same for me. And then I asked him a question. I don't remember what, but I think it was weird for him, so he didn't reply to me. So I'm like, well, we're tired of amino. I don't know what amino is. Boop 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 beep boop beep 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 beep. Man, a shitty app. There's a lot of shitty app there. I keep saying Mr. Bear like, oh man, Twitter is the worst app I have on my phone. Doesn't update my feed, and when it does, then everything is blank. And I'm like, why? Why is it so bad? Why isn't it fixed yet? Bullies people that is in an English country. Oh yeah, well I got that a lot on Deadanthro, to be honest. Like I was trying my best, like I was doing posting my art there and trying to speak in English with like a French and English dictionary next to my desk. I was just posting like my art. And then people were like, oh man, you don't speak English, fuck this guy. And well, I don't want to sound rude, like most of the time that people were insulting me for not being English were Americans. Like, I'm not even American. What do you want from me? It was weird experiences. I have a bitter taste of Deadanthro, honestly. So I came to Twitter to post my sketches expecting more people to be interested. Oh, it takes a time before you get like people to like, before you get like, I don't know how to say that, but like, before you get like an audience. Don't say stuff like that. One day you'll do a sketch and you'll be proud and you'll post it and they will become popular. It's always hard for the beginners, okay? Like, don't think I had it easy. You need to improve more. That's actually a good thing to stalk yourself. Let's see. The journey just started for you. It's normal to feel defeated as an artist. It's not easy. Like, you see all these model artists that you use, like, oh man, this art is so great and everything. And you want to be just like them, but Takes a lot of time. There's always something to improve, even myself. I'm not like... I'm far to be perfect, let's say. Like, I still have stuff to improve. Like, I need to get back into my comfort zone, realize what is my comfort zone, and then work stuff outside of this comfort zone. But I will say probably like drawing a lot of bellies, I suppose. Doop, 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 doop. Who isn't? I mean, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. Nobody will be perfect. If you think you're perfect, then you're definitely not perfect. I mean, you know, like, if just an artist posting like silly comics on Twitter for fun, then I got known for it. Like, I'm not looking to like send 8 messages to anybody. Everybody's welcome here. As a Canadian, everybody deserves peace. I mean, we work like... I'm gonna send these to KK Flipnut and see like how he's gonna react to it. KK is always making me laugh when he's like, oh man, I think I did something so gay, and it's like nothing, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna make it gay then. He's such a good animator, like seriously, if you don't know him, just go. Just go watch his stuff. I'll be here. Makes me laugh. He's also like, I did this, but I'm not sure about the muscle. What do you think? I'm like, oh, you can probably do that and that. He's like, oh yeah. KK Flipnut. And you follow Maxange Jeff. Maxange Jeff. Thank you for the new follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. I was reading something. I'll just write the name here. KK Flipnote. There you go. He's also a wonderful dude. Oh, that guy is funny. Oh, he is. He is. I love his stuff. He's like probably one of my idol, honestly. Like, trust me, I was super surprised when he was like, hey, I'm KK, and I just want to let you know that I like your art style. I was like, and then we became friends. It was so not, like, I was not expecting that. But, you know, in the end, he just want to be talk like a normal person, and I can understand that. Like, I don't want to talk too much about this comic because it's too, like, it sounds too silly. We never really had like a new platformers. Not platformers. How do you call this kind of game? I think it's platformer. I believe so. From Donkey Kong or anything. We never had like a game that looked like Donkey Kong 64 from Nintendo for a while. But what am I talking about? Mario Odyssey, isn't? God damn it, David. Okay, well, there's also like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Okay, it's probably my favorite Donkey Kong game ever. It's so unique. I don't understand how this game is so unique. I didn't get the praise that I was expecting. Like watching like a quick run of it, like a fast run, speed run. God damn it! It's so interesting. I really like the enemy design they did in that game. Do. Man, the old WarWare like was so awesome. I don't even know what they are doing today. I think WarWare is dead, and the team that was still on WarWare did, how do they call the game where like you have a pirate crew made by Windows. Totally forgot. You know, silly enough, I bought like my Donkey Kong 64 on my Nintendo Wii U, and when I started playing it, I was like, the controls are ass. When I was a kid, I was able to just be like, this is the control, I'll deal with it. Now that I'm an adult, and I'm like, what the fuck? Man, I rage so hard. The camera controls like, yes. And it's all inverted, so I'm like, I can't. I just didn't play the game at all in the end. I went to the first level, did a couple of bananas, I remember, and then be like, well, you never play DK? I kind of like, as the music is playing, I kind of remember the scene. Like, you know, when I want to go into a nostalgia trip, I just like watch some speed run of the old game I used to play, because they're still very popular. Like, the old game were so like glitchy, mostly in the 64 era, like, you know. So like you see people abusing it, and it's funny every time. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Alright, I played once on the Wii. Oh yeah, the Donkey Kong Country on the Wii. So freaking hard. But then I remember that the first Donkey Kong Country was also hard, if I remember correctly. I never finished it, but either I never really played Donkey Kong Country a lot. I remember finishing Donkey Kong 64, but I never had like the full ending. Took me a while because like King Carol, the first time you try to defeat it is so hard. I think I did it at random time, like just like, let's give it a try I guess, and then I was like, wait, I did it. I did it! Like it's like when you play Dark Souls and you're stuck on a bus for a long time and then you're like, oh, I did it! A random time. You get the moment of like you stop for a while because you're so fucking fed up with it. Like you get to that time where you like, get a bit frustrated because like you didn't do any progress, and then you get to the point where you die so often that you're just dead inside and you're just like, alright, let's go. I know I get stuck. Like the Dark Souls 2 DLC are so freaking hard. I never finished them, it was too hard. And you follow! Shoas Master 65? Koas? Or Shoas? Thank you for the new follow! I hope you enjoy your time in here. I won't always be drawing this kind of drawing, by the way. In case you're wondering. Just for the context, it makes sense. Because I know, like, the thing, like, with my audience is they turn everything sexual. So even if I try not to be sexual, it just gets sexual in the end because people are like, oh yeah, it's sexual. And I'm just like, oh, you know what, fuck it. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Doesn't matter. Like I won't stop doing the things I like just because like, well, maybe I exaggerated the most a little bit more here. You get sexual on your dead drawing. Like I'm aware of what I'm drawing, okay? Like is the croc about to explode? Like it's flexing so freaking hard right now. I'm just saying that the people that do the No Nut November are gonna explode now. Because even though like I understand like, alright, it looks sexual, like it's never my intention at first when I do comics. I'm always aiming for the silliness of like what's going on. Like when you read the comic till the end, you're like, oh okay, you know, like it's just silly. Eyeing City Gaming, hello. Welcome. To make me laugh. You know, like the worst thing about these games when I was a kid is even though I'm French, I speak French from birth, all the games that were coming in here in Montreal and around were all in English. Just because the company like were like, well, they speak English in Canada, so we don't need to translate the game for them and ship them. So like this is why like today I cannot play game if they're not in English kind of deal. So like I was spending more time, even though like they tell you what to do in the game, you need to go to that door and do that. For me and my brothers and sister was mostly just try random stuff and places until you find what you have to do. was an experience and a half. You know, by like when I was doing some research for the Kremlin, I discovered that there's like a Twitter page that is called Let's Revive King Carol. And I'm like, oh. And it says like, no, he's back! It makes me happy and laugh at the same time. I was like, oh, good for them. Their page have a new purpose. King Carol is really like the character I can't wait to play with. I'll say that many times. I won't repeat it, like I'll try to avoid like smash talks because it's the only thing I have in mind. It's a month from now. I'm trying to remind myself, what this music was for. Stealthy Snoop! When did we use it in the game? I think Donkey Kong 64 was the last time they used their Kremlins. No, that's not true. They were in Mario Striker back in the GameCube. They were the goalies. Gotta go walk the dog. See ya. Thank you for joining, my Maxall. Have a good day. I feel like the 64 era music. I like how it sounds. It just sounds weird, like with the limitation and everything. It has like a certain je ne sais quoi. Let's make the music like memorable. Not gaming. It's probably be the last panel I'll draw today. Gotta take a break. It's not good to draw for too long either. Always keep that in mind. What a freaking productive day I'm having today. I'll try to finish Piranha Plant comic for Friday at least, so we can have something to post at. And this one will probably be finished for next week, depending on how my weeks go. I mean, I have commissions to do. I have other stuff to plan too, like, you know, like it's my last stretch. November is always like the last stretch I'm doing, because in December I don't get much work. So like, I'm comfortable right now talking of, but like, I'm never too sure. Those animations, like, as you change and stuff, it's so freaking silly. There we go. Do do dee do. It doesn't seem happy enough. I mean, have you seen picture of the Kremlins? Jesus Christ, some is so freaking buff. And that's it for me today. Oh my god. Stretching feels so great. Oh my god. We're up to 330 followers on my Twitch account. That's crazy. Would like to thank every single one of you. But I think I already did. You see what I did there? Okay, well, anyway. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. I'm gonna go and rest, eat some chocolate. And yeah, that's about it for me right now. So thank you all for joining. I love you all. Wait, is there somebody we can actually... who's live? Well, Lobos is live, but I don't want to... If he's popular, I don't want to just like host him. That's about it. Alright, see you later, broskies. Bye.